Hello there, my tulips. Welcome back to my channel. It is yours truly, Miss Bliss. Yeah. Before we jump into today's video, let me just give a warm welcome to all my new people that decided to stop by and check out today's video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you watch this video from beginning to end and decide to give this video a big thumbs up, because that's how you show your girl support. Go ahead and join us and hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. I would love for you to be a part of this Tulip Nation. Lastly, hit that bell notification so that you can stay updated on new videos that are released each and every week. Yeah. Boop. Okay, y'all, so I'm super excited about getting into today's video. And the reason that I'm so excited about today's video is because we're going to talk about the 5 stages of locks. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and let's get right on into it. So the first stage of the process that we encounter is the 3 to 6 month. In this process, this is the baby stage process. The baby stage process can last up to 6 months depending on your hair type and how fast your hair grows. Also keep in mind that everybody's hair is not the same. Although we may be sisters in the journey, we're not twins in the journey. So y'all try not to compare your journey to someone else's. That's the worst thing you can do. I'm speaking from the heart when I tell you guys that, because that's real talk. Okay? If you are interested in possibly starting locks, there are options for you. You can go with the braiding of the hair, the twisting of the hair, the coiling of the hair, or if you want to freeform that thing without any parts, you just let your hair do what it go do. You can do that as well. So you definitely have options. Also keep in mind, the baby locks also are known as starter locks. So if you hear that term a lot, and that term is used a lot, that's all it is. Your starter locks is in its infant stage. It's baby stage, literally. This stage is normally the most difficult stage of the journey, and that's just my personal opinion, because depending on the length of your hair, depending on the density of your hair, will determine what you're going to look like. And if you're going to opt for the sister lock look, and maybe even the micro lock look, that can be very challenging, seeing straight through to your scalp until the locks start to thicken, up. But it's all good. So the next stage that we have is the 6 to 12 month stage. This stage is also known as the budding stage. This is when your locks are starting to grow into its teenage time, okay? This is the teenage stage for your locks, and that is okay. This is the stage where you should start to see or begin to see the budding of the locks, okay? The budding of the locks. So during this particular stage, you're going to start noticing, especially at the root of your hair, the new growth of your hair, a lot of puffiness and a lot of frizziness. This is normal. Don't freak out. Yes, your hair is going to start to mat, but whatever you do, do not cut the frizz. I made that mistake in the beginning, or the first time I tried the lock process, because this is not my first time having locks. So the first time, or maybe the second time, I can't even remember now, I did that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Through this stage, it's also going to be very important that you stay consistent with your hair regimen routine as far as you washing your hair. It's very important that with locks, you maintain, in my personal opinion, a clean, healthy hair regimen. Let's move on to stage 3. This is the 12 to 15 month period. So we just left the preteen and now we're in the full-blown teenage stage. This is the fun stage because this gives you the opportunity to kind of play around a bit with your locks, style your locks a little bit more, and things of that sort. So at this stage, and I have not yet reached this stage, but I definitely look forward to this stage where you can truly, you know, play around with that hair, and you may even see length by this time. Now keep in mind, the mature stage can start as early as in a year, but again, keep in mind, however, keep in mind, all of our journey is not the exact same. Okay, you guys, so moving right along to the 15 to 18 month stage. So keep in mind, when it comes to the 15 to 18 month stage, this is when you are no longer in the infancy, preteen, or teenage stage. You have young adult locks here. You can reach this stage as early as a year, but keep in mind, everybody's journey is different. So you may or may not get there within a year's time, and that is okay. So now we have arrived to the last stage of the process, which is the 18 to 21 month stage. Yes, yes. You're allowed to drink now. You're 21. This is where you've reached the age where you can have some alcohol now. You're grown. You're full grown. You can have a drink. This stage is also known as the rooted stage. This is when your locks are firmly in place. This stage can come several years later. Again, it just really depends on your genetics, okay? Now at this stage, your locks are firm. You can clip them, you can dye them, you can really just go all out and have a ball with them. You truly have real grown elder locks now at this point. And this stage can take several years to arrive to. Don't rush the process, enjoy the process. Take the good with the bad. I wasn't always at this place where I am now, but I'm at a place where now I'm really starting to see the benefits of being patient. So with locks, you definitely must exercise discipline and patience, because at the end of the rainbow, there's going to be a lot of beauty there. So that concludes today's video. If you have anything to add to what I've mentioned in today's video, please go down to the comment section below, because I really love to communicate. And I'll see you tubes in the next one. Smooches.